Hey everyone. So today I want to talk about the concept of oneness. And I think that we all throw around the idea that we all are one, and it kind of like gets thrown around in the spiritual community. But I don't know if we really understand what that means. And I feel like what I mean by understand is like experience something or be able to experience oneness on a moment to moment basis or consistently. Okay, so I'm going to give you an example that I received this morning. So say you have something that you purchased for like $100. Say it was like a really nice jacket or something that you wanted for a long time, and you bought it like 10 years ago, and now it's kind of like you moved on from it, and so you want to get rid of it. But you want to sell it, and you know it's valuable. It's like a name brand. So you want to get it what it's worth. But you know, like when you go to pawn shops or Plato's Closet or something, they give you like a fraction of the price. So nobody ever wants to go that route. They kind of think, okay, maybe I can get the worth if I, sell it like on a yard sale site or one of those apps where you can like sell your stuff. So you put it out there for what you think it's worth, and nobody hits you back. And that's like common, because when you go to a yard sale, you go to get a great deal. You don't go to like buy something at retail price. So you're like kind of bummed out, like this is worth something, whatever. So you keep knocking down the price and knocking down the price, and finally someone gets it for like a quarter of what it's worth. And then you just have to like get to this point where you can let go. And it's like, okay, we get into this space where we feel like, and you're sitting here wondering like, what the hell does this have to do with oneness? Listen, I swear I'm getting somewhere with this long story. So say like you had like a relative, right? And they were like, oh, I really like that jacket. And you had already had it up on the site because you want to sell it, because you want to get, some money out of it or whatever. But if somebody that you love was like, I really like it, most people wouldn't hesitate to be like, here, you can have it for nothing, because you care about that person. You genuinely have like this relationship with the person, and you want to do something nice for them, and you feel good about it because you just gave somebody something, But like when it comes to like a stranger, like wanting to buy something at a fraction of the price that was once yours, it's like you feel like they're getting over on you, or you're not getting your money's worth or whatever, because we don't have that connection with them. We don't look at it like we look at it if it was somebody that we love. We just give it to them. But with a stranger, we don't have that connection. We have this selfish mentality in our culture. We really do. Like every man out for himself, and you just look out for you and yours. And everybody kind of like, they like that. They like that, yeah, I'm out here for mine. Like this is my team. And like the more you have like teams and division, the more you have groups and different cliques and stuff in culture, the more that it's an us and them mentality. It's not like a oneness mentality. So when you encounter situations like this, here's how you can flip the whole jacket example. It's all about perceiving something in a different way. So your ego is the first thing that wants to come out. Like, man, this person just got over on me because I gave it to him for such little money. But think about this. Whenever you get a really great deal on something, like how excited are you? You're like, man, I just got this really awesome thing for the low. I'm excited. It raises your vibration. You get excited because you got this deal, right? That is the gift that you just gave to somebody else. When you let go and you give. And what you don't realize is like, if you can see it from that perspective, you'll completely jump timelines. You'll jump from the timeline of somebody just got over on me and I didn't get enough money out of this, to wow, I just like made that person's whole day and I raise their vibration, and I feel good about it, and so do they. So that means I raise my vibration as well. And when you do that, when you're conscious of like how you feel good about it. You don't feel shitty about it anymore. When you're conscious of how you feel and you raise your vibration, you become a match to more abundance. So if you get out of that lack mentality, like somebody just took something from me, and you get into the mentality of, wow, it feels really good to give and make somebody stay and raise their vibration, that's when you start to bring more abundance into your life. Because that is where the currency is. It's vibrational currency. It's not monetary currency. Monetary currency is for people that believe in separation and division. Oneness is vibrational currency. Oneness is what brings abundance into your life, whether it be love, material things, all of it. If you can match that vibration, everything you want, the universe knows what you want. All you have to do is match a vibration of receiving it. But people are too caught up in me, that they're keeping themselves in a lower vibration. And that lower vibration is a match to lack, is a match to not receiving what you want in life. It's a match to feeling like everybody's out to get you. It's a match to like us and them. You see what I'm saying? So it's about taking a scenario, and even if initially you react negatively to it, being able to flip the script, being first catching yourself, being conscious of the fact that you responded in that way. And then after you're conscious of it, you're able to flip the script and perceive it differently. And even if you catch yourself a day or two later, that shit still might be lingering in your mind as like feeling gross, like feeling like a lower vibration. Catch yourself, even if it's not immediately, and you catch yourself days later, and then you change your perspective, it changes the way you feel about all of it. And then it makes your day better. And then it's a snowball effect. It's really about simple everyday things, simple everyday scenarios. Spirituality isn't about being complicated and reading a bunch of books. No, it's about becoming tuned with who you are, how you think, how you treat other people, how you react to whatever situations that you're in. And the better you react, the more you'll attract better situations to yourself. The more you'll get rid of things that don't serve you, so you can make room for better things to come in. So if you can perceive what I mean by oneness in this way, is you impacting somebody in a positive way means you're impacting yourself in a positive way, because we're one. We are all one. And the more that we see ourselves as divided, the more that we will attract lack into our life, the more we will attract those negative things into our life. So if you react in a negative way, don't beat up on yourself. Catch yourself and flip the script. It doesn't matter if it's like you realize it a year later. It doesn't matter, as long as you have come to that point and you're able to change your mind about something. Being open enough to change your mind, to change your attitude. Being humble enough to drop the ego. It's like we like to get defensive, you know? But that's okay. And then being easy on yourself if you get angry, defensive, sad, whatever those negative, low vibration emotions are, telling yourself it's okay and pulling yourself out of it. It takes practice. But yeah, that's the message of oneness that I really wanted to come across with today, because I thought that was that came to me this morning, and I thought it was a really cool angle to look at it by. And whenever I get like metaphors and stuff, I like to share them with everybody. So sometimes it makes it easier to understand things. But I hope you guys have an awesome day, and I will probably talk to you very soon.